Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be discussing the top 5 summer books that are coming out this summer. So really the months of June, July, August, and beginning of September. So let's just get right into it. So honestly, I am quite impressed with the fact that I managed to obtain copies of 4 out of the 5 books that I'm really anticipating for this summer. And the first book is My Plain Jane by CYNTHIA, BRODI, ASHTON, and JODI MEADOWS. This book comes out on June 26, 2018, so really just in a few days. I actually obtained this copy during YOLWest, so if you want to check out that vlog, I will link it above for you to check out all the books that I received during that event. And honestly, I'm going to go through these books but via chronological order, as in books that are being released first and then moving them slowly towards when they're being released the latest. So anyways, I am super excited for this book. This is the second book in the Jane series. Essentially, the first one was about Lady Jane Grey, who was known as the 9 Days Queen, and like her story, and this one is a retelling of Jane Eyre. So obviously these are not particularly, they might not be like realistic or like real life characters, but they're all famous Janes that we know either in the fictional world or in real life. So this one is based on Jane Eyre, which I am super psyched for, so cannot wait to pick this one up. So the second book that I'm most excited for this summer is SEAFIRE by Natalie C. Parker. This is the first in the series, and I had received this book during Book Expo, so if you want to check out my Book Expo videos, there's 2 book haul videos. I will link them both above for you to check them out. And just as a warning, one of the videos is really long. I didn't do a good job in splitting them by half. I don't know what happened. I thought I did a good job, but I just rambled a lot more in one of the videos. So anyways, so I'm really excited for this book. This book comes out on August 28th, 2018. And essentially this book just follows this female captain called Caldonia Styx, who's essentially leads this all-female crew whose families and homes were all destroyed by this corrupt warlord called ERIN and his bloodthirsty army of the Bullets. And basically their one mission really is to, you know, destroy this corrupt warlord and stay alive, of course. So I don't know, I'm really excited for this book and cannot wait to pick this one up. So the next book that I'm really excited about is Uncharted by ERIN. I actually did an interview of her recently, so I will link that down below, and you just learn more about her inspirations about this book and like the story behind it. So definitely check that interview below. But anyways, I'm really excited for this book. This book comes out on September 4th, 2018. And essentially this book is about a 17-year-old girl called Annabeth who prefers fantasy over reality, mainly because she believes that the death of her mother is her own fault. And she vows to make her dad's life easier in return. And then all of a sudden, for some weird reasons, her father disappears and she's not sure what really happened. And she fears that her father didn't just merely disappear, but there's something sinister involved. So it's like a murder mystery, and there's supposed to be a fantasy aspect to it, which is something I am very, very thrilled about. So very excited to pick this one up. So the fourth book that I'm super psyched for is Rule by Ellen Goodlett. I also did an interview with her, so I will link that down below in case you want to find her inspirations behind this book as well. So I'll link everything down below for you guys, but this book comes out on September 11th, 2018. So this book essentially follows a king who is dying soon and his heir was recently murdered, and now his kingdom is wondering who's going to take over the crown after this king dies. And then all of a sudden the king produces 3 illegitimate daughters who are now vying for the throne, and one of them will rule. So there's a lot of fantasy, there's a lot of magic, lots of intrigue involved, and I am very, very excited for this one. So the final book is the one that I did not manage to grab a copy of, mainly because they ran out at BA and unfortunately I couldn't grab a copy. And this book is WILDCARD by Mary Lou. I am so excited for this book. This one I believe comes out on September 18th, 2018, and it's essentially the second book of Warcross series. Emily and I actually did a review on this book, on the first book already, so I will link it above in case you want to check out that full-length review. But I am so excited for this book. This one is, there's like romance involved. Well, it's like a more of a subdued romance, and then there's like sci-fi, virtual reality. Very, very exciting. Lots of adventure and action. So I am so pumped for this second book. So I have to get my hands on this somehow. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it. Most likely, worst case scenario, worst case scenario is I'll just purchase it when it comes out on September 18th. So anyways, these are the 5 books that I'm so excited for this rest of the summer, and ones that I cannot wait to pick up sometime soon. So anyways, that is all. If you agree with these 5 choices, or if you have another book that you think I should have included, let me know down below. There are a lot of good books coming out this summer, I definitely know that, but these are the 5 books that I think were the top 5 for me. But of course there are tons of other books that are coming out this summer that I'm also super pumped for, and I cannot wait to pick them all up. But these are the 5 that I want to just kind of do a little bit more of a talk about them, and just talk about them a little bit more because it's the ones I'm so excited for. So anyway, that's all I have to say for this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That's it for today, guys. Thank you. Bye.